Ja. Ja.
We thought we could just to keep the guys motivated and to still have the competitiveness within the group. So came up with various ideas and the guys are enjoying it. They are very competitive. If one score is in, the other guy wants to know how much he did, how many reps, how fast was his time. So the guys is enjoying it, and I think now when the extension came in, I thought I'll hang back with the challenges, and then one player asked me if the challenge is done now. If the challenge is done because they want more, so that just gave a sign that they're enjoying it. The biggest thing I think is the time and date. We have no time and date when we'll be back on the field. So for planning purposes, we have to be very flexible in our planning. We have a very diverse group, from farmers to gamers, Netflixers, and to dads. So for instance, like everyone's day flow is very different. The farmers will wake up early, train, and then still put the work shift in later. And then so they'll need to be up early morning to get their training locked if there's any questions. And then they could get the gamers and the Netflixers that sleep late in the morning and train in the afternoons. And then you get the dads that need to, they train when the kids go to sleep or when the kids are not around, so they must wait for that gap. So some of the guys train in the evening when the kids are asleep.
So once into your down for jog position, shoulder blades down, into your plank. 1. You've done those, really pushing the hip through and high.
They've really done well throughout this lockdown. The communication has been amazing. We've started doing Zoom rehab classes, so they slot into any kind of body part that they want to work on.
3, 4, try and keep it. 5, don't rotate the thoracic spine yet. 6.
We use our hands normally, so we're relying a lot on Zoom, relying on the players actually showing us doing their range of movements, showing us where they're actually having the swelling, sending us pictures. So, and that's really where our starting point. So we're trying to keep communication open at least twice a week, but some players we're speaking to every day. And then we are doing online assessments, checking their rehab online. And the only thing we're really struggling with is when they are needing soft tissue work.
I must compliment our Stormers players for being professional. They've been in regular contact with us as physios and the medical team. They are following the individual training program. So if they have any issues, they contact us directly.
And I think that we'll be ready to go as soon as we can get back to the pitch.
Right, here comes Jones. Now it's a foot race. It's Roberto by Augustus. Inside ball for Sergio Peterson. Inside ball. No! Unbelievable scenes down here, Owen.
No, I must say team vibe is very important. I think that's why this week we had a cake bake off, and it went pretty well. There was some interesting cakes baked there by some of the guys, but it was a great vibe amongst the guys.
So as ons kan begin 200 ml olie.
Alright, so this is what the cake mix will look like once it's done.
Some of the players in the squad have grown up experiencing real hunger, and some of the players grown up in wealthy homes. So I think what makes rugby so great is that there's a big diversity group of guys, and we all get a sense of what's happening out there, and that's why there's a real feeling of empathy within the team with people most at risk out there. So we just want to say that everyone must really take this virus seriously and stay at home and just be careful and take care of your families, because this thing is real.
Guys, it's Namakaba here from the DHL Stormers. I'd just like to take this opportunity to appeal to anyone with the means to either donate online at Pick and Pay with the till slip, or you could convert your Smart Shopper points into donating next time you're at Pick and Pay. Or if you like, next time you do your shopping, just pick up an extra little thing and just drop it into the Feed the Nation box. And I think a little could go a long way in helping us feed the nation. Thank you.